All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people of us of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, this is Let's Talk TV, your one and only updated YouTube channel that gives you quality news and information on all the activities happening in Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you turn on your notification because definitely you will be notified as the matter they happen. For those of you still doubting that there is WAR in Biafraland, we are here to give you updates on all the issues trending, happening in the current WAR that is on low key, happening in every part of Biafraland. Initially, it was happening majorly in Imo State. Yes, Imo State. Even at some point, you know, the Nigerian government had to even come out openly to start begging the communities in Imo State, you know, to find a way to neutralize the Biafran Liberation Army, who was able, you know, to destroy a lot of weaponry and a lot of assets belonging to the Nigerian government. They were able to bring down over 12, armored tankers, including 2 fighter jets. For those of you still doubting it, I'm going to give you a video. I'm going to show you a video of this happening in Biafraland. So it is either you believe it or you don't believe it, but we don't care anymore. The reality is that one thing we are sure of giving to you is only the legit happenings in Biafraland, because one way or the other, the truth and the reality must come out, and the least you can do, at least to every Biafran who still believe in Biafraland, please, the least you can do is to help us to distribute this news and information, so that the world will also know what is happening in Biafraland. We have to find a way, to give out these informations to the world. Let them know the reality. Let them know that realistically it is happening in that territory. Now watch this video and see how the terrorist Nigerian army invaded them so many different communities. This didn't really happen in just one community, it happened in different communities. And this is reality. This is the truth. This is what really happened. This is the after effect of the attack, that was recorded this week alone, just this week. So just imagine what is going to happen during the sit at home, the compulsory sit at home that the Prime Minister, gave. But we know what they are doing. And the major thing that they are doing is to, make sure that they demoralize the Prime Minister, they demoralize the people of Biafra. They put them in a state of comatose. They put them in a state of fear. But he who believes in Biafra is not scared. He who believes in freedom knows what he or she is gonna face. Please watch and do not forget to share, because that is the most important thing. Because it is not for you alone to know, but also for the world to continue to see. This should be recorded. It should be recorded. It should be on record, because the major plan of the terrorist government is to find a way, to hide these things, all these genocidal attack in Biafran land. So it is always good for us to spread and expose the atrocious ways to the world as it is hot. Please help us to distribute this information to the world. Let the world know that truly there is a WAR, happening in Biafran land. It is in this country that I've seen the people who are meant to be defending the land, defending their people, in quote, are the ones, fighting their people. It is only in this country that I have actually witnessed this kind of thing. Please watch this video, and afterwards, you hear the voice of the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, where he was able to address these issues. Enjoy.
All life on direct. Omega no more. One near care rocket direct. Care bomb the John Neba. Oh, Namadi Camara over there. Oh, so one the Bacashalo over there. Nabacashalo over there. I'm a keeping Bømbś. Nabacashalo over there. Oh. Yeah, man. Oh, man, no, go bring her. I'll go bring her. All life on direct. Omega no more.
Jesus. Não te garoa, não te encontrei, não só obra. Não te deixa obra, Jesus, não tem gozo. Omo, this thing just happen now. Chineke na mo. Na que papa. Jesus. The good. Hey! Papa go for a war. Jesus Christ.
Nazareth.
The good thing for can sit at home. Jesus. So good. Jesus. Oh. Jesus. Hey. I don't want to sit at home. I'm que é o Blaśćś, para Blaśćś. Ai. Essa uma.
We send them ulo mana wona. The would ulo mana boy. The would send them ulo mana. The would ulo mana kaya yo kon. The would hand down in I go. Hey. The would die. Hey boy, look at them look boy. Hey. Boy, look at them boy, then they pen on not easy. Hey. Look at the man boy, the cool at round one. But I saw a boy and a chalk, everything and a chalk on machine and a chalk. There are all one on Calipundo. The machine and all life.
Is Yawo Umope. I don't know if I should call this a popular rocket or whatever thing that happened today at Umope. This place now is in Charan's place. I see many of you knows Adak too well. Adak Nation here will the propeller bullet, either propeller bullet or propeller rocket. This is a rocket. Abara. Near Wulo had in here. The thing damaged everything, but to the glory of God. They made doing him around. But look at here Wulo had in here. Here the building. Here building had in here was in had the saying. Here where the here there. Is our Ben Chana, Quebec Chanam, Kello Adak Nation in the mayor, yeah, back on Nagari here now. Yeah, we had to open the wall. Look at Kachilekresha, so Mother. Look at him, Kachilekresha, so Mother, no. When they fetching it for sure you can. And now they're playing. Oh, then for life now. Yeah, the rocket in Manulo, huh? Look at it. Look at everywhere. It shattered the house completely. Even no, when the foundation of this house is no longer solid. Although it is solid, look at it. Yeah, with the came back here, but about put up because you got to go to my under one or Gabia. Another one, I better. First one, but first one about second one was okay. But then, but have about within first one piano. After first one, no piano be 4 seconds. Came maybe slow now piano. Piazza the house completely. Yeah, glasses. Eba wo ebe metu ka ngwere lo metu go dey eba self. So ebe metu go ebe na video here na here wo lo ha dey. So mana third one ke gbara m lishi. Chileke mara mara because I know asa m na abia ka mba mra ebo mre. Third one na ha pia. Piazie nyo pia o pia na chukwu eme ebere. Ehulata mala. Nye na agazili ishim na ngansha agbago so wo na agazili ishi na ngansha agbago so gbakpuru mbem. So yeah, the yeah, ulezi awo can hear me. Ulezi awo can hear me. This is it, you know, people. Now watch. Yeah, we're letting. I would like here. Oh, I cannot say law bomb because it's all law bomb. Oga emiala. Oga budhulu mi bo oga opunala. I can ji. They feel like here go no propeller rocket cabaranya rocket piano because all they look up piano near the house. Chineke mara no one. No go here window. Yeah, we do the here. Chineke mara we don yo buru. Yeah, we are there. So, I has got the place. People na bielele. Yeah, we are there. No, ya damage the hotel. And with him, abaching had the Uru, how much I can make Panamula Haga video. Yeah, I am the whole house condemned, completely destroyed. Thank you, everyone. On your reporting here, pro PRO is our leaders of thought.
More money into arms and ammunition to deal with Nigeria. We are not just here to fight for our freedom. We are here for a revenge. And so that revenge must be accomplished before anything. You think we are going to let them go free for killing about 3 million children? Children, not adults. Over 3 million children died. You think it is going to be swept under the carpet? No. No. Our mission must be accomplished. Nigeria will pay for the genocide committed against our people without trial. Without trial, up to date. And you think it is just going to go down, you know, the drain like that? No. We are here for a mission. And before anything can happen, we must make sure that we destroy Nigeria beyond recognition. Destruction of Nigeria is our only priority as we defend ourselves. So do not look for cheap freedom. Freedom doesn't come cheap. You think Nigeria is going to give up? They're not going to give up. And that's exactly the way God wanted. We will disgrace Nigeria before international community. Thank you.
Chukwu Emeka BLA, over to you. 1 minute.
Oh, yeah, Biafra. Good evening, my PM. As Simon Ekman, I greet you. I respect you for everything you are doing to us. You are the man. You are the good guy. So what I have to say this evening is that I hear somebody asking about Lagos paying this and paying that. I just want to respond to that guy that you have not been following, because assuming that you have been following what?
Mazi Chuku, come with your question. Yes. You're not to respond to anybody. Come with your question. The Prime Minister has responded to the person. What's your question?
My question is that is like a suggestion, because I have been suggesting that thing to my state. This like I'm in Lagos, we are in the zoo. So my question is that I want the federal government in the zoo to conduct every Saturday fundraising, so that it will be mandatory for everybody in the zoo. Whatever you have, for you to contribute as a fundraising, the way people outside is doing it. Because I'm using myself as an example. I'm from Bømbś State. So I'm doing my fundraising. I just started it last week. I'm doing my fundraising every Saturday. Like today now, I've done my one.
Thank you. Let the Prime Minister address that. Thank you. Every Saturday, Prime Minister will address it. Thank you. It's a suggestion to your de facto. The Prime Minister will address it.
I will have a meeting with the de facto government, and we will come back. It's a very good idea. The idea is copied. You keep your fingers crossed for what will be the outcome. I will have a meeting with the cabinet of the Biafra de facto government in the homeland, and we'll come up with a resolution how we can coordinate that kind of fundraising. Thank you.
Odumodu, over to you, Odumodu. 1 minute, go straight to your question. Odumodu, are you there?
You will agree with us in the civil disobedience. So that is every means we have used to capture those. If we don't capture you in this approach, we'll capture you in this approach, we'll capture you in that. So we have used every mechanism known to man to liberate ourselves. And the only problem we have is finance. And we need to have heavy equipment to engage Nigeria. If you know what we have today, we are not doing it with AK-47 anymore. Because we need to have more superior firepower to engage these terrorists in uniform and kill our people and brag about it. So my people, we will have business with the United Nations, we will have business with America, we will have business even with Russia. If the opportunity calls, we will not make anyone our enemy. Those who fought against us during the Biafra war have today seen the mistake they have done by supporting Nigeria. Today they are not proud of what they did. But in as much as they're not proud of what they did, we will not also be that vindictive not to recognize when people change their stand. I thank you.
Miles the stand. Miles the stand, over to you.
Can I go on now?
Yes, Miles the stand. Go on.
Good evening from this side of our own world. Good evening to everybody. Our PM, I don't know reason why you asked us not to join this protest. But I love everybody that supported, that voted this, the other side of the government and this side of the government to come out and protest. So they will learn it again. Because I think the first stage of the election, they did not learn anything. Maybe when they come out to protest now, they will learn something from it again. And I think this protest, one thing I'm saying about this protest, why I'm praying for it to go ahead is in benefit of what we are chasing. When I say it's in benefit, I've sat down, analyzed it, reasoned it in any angle. And I pray to God Almighty that this protest should come and it should, nothing will ever stop it. Anybody that wants to come out can come out. I will be here to repost the videos, support them, protest from wherever I am, do my own. So, Prime Minister, I don't know why you are debunking people coming out for this thing. Forgive my
The reason is one. we are not fighting for Nigeria betterment. The protest is targeted at making Nigeria a better country. 2, we are not going to allow any Biafran to get killed by the Nigeria terrorist state for no reason. It is better for you to die fighting for Biafra than going to protest for betterment of Nigeria and you get killed. That is the most useless death ever. And as a responsible government, as a responsible prime minister that have the love of the people at heart, I will give you my advice. It is left for you to go out there and protest on your own. And like I said, if you die, you are a foolish person. Like you said, you are going to post their videos on social media. I will help you to share it too, because I will be sharing it to say, I told you. So we will not waste our strength, our men, and our people on that. But let me tell you, we don't say everything in the public. We will be watching them with one eye. And we'll do what we need to do at the right time, at exactly the right time. So let them there and do whatever they want to do. But Biafra will not be part of them. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much, my PM. Well understood. Jesse Kanalo.
Ijala.
Is it that there is nobody? Is it that there is nobody that is a Nigerian in this particular
I think
space?
I found one.
Over
I found
1,000 people.
I found
Go
one
ahead.
here. Ija had 2 brand. Over to you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, the MP. Well, I am from Benue State. I am not directly speaking in support of one Nigeria, but my question
We need one Nigerian name.
I have an important question.
Why are you people looking so strange? And then at the end of the day, you will come and say about Biafra. What is going on? Have we actually succeeded in liberating all of you, or what?
Yes.
Say yes.
My question is, the map of Biafra did not cover the Biafran part of the Benue State.
So your village is not there.
Thank you. I personally, they were released for the ID card.
No wonder you deny Nigeria.
So your problem is that your village is not part of Biafra.
Yes. Personally, I visited the website to register for ID card. I cannot find my state in the yes.
I've said it, we have said it. Forget about the state. Forget about the state. If you believe that your village is part of Biafra, believe me, you are probably part of Biafra, but you don't know the map, because we don't have a problem with the map. So forget about the state and all that. Do your application and submit every information that is needed. If you don't know the exact state, do it anyway with all the information. You will be invited for interview. The Biafra government, the Department of the Security Administration will invite you for interview. They will interview you live on the Zoom, where they can see you and ask you some questions. So that's how far we have done. So do your application, and you will manually confirm whether you are qualified or not. I believe that you are qualified if you know that your village falls under the Biafra of 1967. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. I have been listening to Mazen Abdikano for long. So he keep mentioning my village being part of Biafra. I am very positive. Yes.
And now the village is not there.
Yeah, the village is not there now.
All right, don't worry. Don't worry. You will be rescued.
Oh, thanks, sir. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, Machineke. Arsenal fans. I think you'll be the last person because time is running.
My PM, good evening, sir. As again,
why is everybody speaking Biafra here?
Oh, get you when I for us,
Okay, Chikwa. Okay, this you have no voice. Okay, Chikwa now.
Musa the message le equation all it take a god.
Okay. Mokale with that.
Musa the message man give the equation la ba of
somebody na just say the other day. Was it yeah, somebody na just say one program last year share ola just say o male no Germany.
Ma gumbo mo mfuje no be chile keme cha za be bere so even ne je la kere.
Okay. Good.
Even ne je la kere. E di ke ndunu bu ga mkele even self mama no marojin anta be ku je ngbanya ebe ku je ngbanya tani ya even mo jin akinu ma leke gozanga je la lora na abuja romero. So those people who want to go protest, so may they go protest. So we don't hear the share video.
Yes.
Watch now.
Exactly.
I agree to bros.
Thank you.
My information minister, I agree to.
Okay, Jane, they were from here. Thank you so much.
I agree to you, bro. Thank you for the mic.
All right.
Can I
Sonny, please. Sonny, for one Nigeria, at least 2% to bring them to the stage, please. 2%. It does not matter how long it's going to take me to have